We are at the Auto Expo 2025, where it is an extravaganza of top showcases from not just automotive OEMs, but also the allied industry. One such player is M-Tek Engineers, which plays in the aftermarket space with its wide range of aftermarket products which belong to the aesthetics of a car. And to tell us more about what they have on offer today is Mr. Manish Kolhatkar, who is the co-founder of M-Tek Engineers. Mr. Kolhatkar, thank you so much for spending all the time.
Thank you for coming. Yeah.
And if you could just give us a quick tour of your stall, what all do you have on showcase here, and what products do you deal in?
Actually, this is our second time in the Auto Expo.
Okay.
It was long back in 2014.
Right.
We were in the Auto Expo. So this is our second time. And we are showcasing almost all the category products which we manufacture.
Okay.
So starting with this, I'll give you a very small briefing about the products.
Yeah.
This is front and rear add-on kits. These are kits which are fitted to mostly the passenger vehicles.
Right.
Earlier there were bull bars or nudge bars and big, heavier front protection bars were there.
Right.
But now that is replaced by this kind of blow-molded front and rear add-ons.
Okay, these are blow-molded parts.
Yeah, these are blow-molded parts. Mainly they are used for
aesthetics?
adding the aesthetic value to the vehicle,
right.
not exactly the protection. It is also protection, but on a very smaller level, like the scratches on the bumpers and all that. It avoids the scratches on the bumper. It gives a unique look to the vehicle, personalized look to the vehicle.
Right.
So, that's
these are the front and rear add-on kits. So these are what kind of vehicles are they appropriate for?
Mainly kind of SUVs, like mini SUVs, micro SUVs, and regular mid-size SUVs, and like Punch, Brezza, Ertiga, Crista, that kind of vehicle. Like starting from a very micro SUVs to the bigger ones. Bigger ones. Not for the sedans or hatch.
Not for those.
Not for those vehicles.
Okay.
Mostly this front and rear. Both
so mostly the popular mid-size and the micro SUVs which are there in the market right now.
Yes.
Okay. And what are these products?
These are the most running product of the company.
Okay.
These are the side steps. The side, people call it a side footboard or foot step and everything. This is a side step.
Okay.
And we manufacture this. This is the highest selling category of the company.
Okay.
Right. I'll introduce this. This is a side step for XUV700, which we give to Mahindra, like OEM.
Okay.
Not for the market, but when we supply something to OEMs, we don't supply to the market.
Right.
So this is particularly for Mahindra. And
this is an authorized accessory that you're giving to Mahindra directly.
Few of the components are authorized and very useful in when you have a vehicle, particularly SUV at home, the kids, the elderly people, the ladies wearing saris.
Yeah.
This is a by default accessory. Actually, you have to fit it. And we manufacture a very sturdy kind of side steps. All the side steps which we manufacture are appreciated by the OEMs, the dealerships, and the end customers also.
So what is the material of these side steps?
See, this side step particularly, it has many. This is the combination of injection molded components, aluminium, mild steel, stainless steel, and extrusion, rubber extrusion. So this is a what do you call? Everything in it, and it's very actually unlike the other side steps. This is a very
very lightweight.
No, it is very heavy. It is very sturdy side step.
Right. It's a sturdy.
It carries a load of 200 kgs almost.
Right.
A very unique side step.
Right. But it's made of multiple materials, including aluminium and all, like you mentioned.
Or otherwise, these are particular. This is injection molded pads on top.
Right.
And then the frame is mild steel or aluminium frame. These are same, like the aluminium or mild steel structure, and then there are brackets, heavy brackets. We have not displayed the brackets of this side step, but the side step brackets are particularly the kind of brackets we manufacture are very sturdy and very heavy.
Right. Because they have to sustain that kind of load. Understood. Right. If you can move further, so these are the bull bars.
These are the rear protection guards, you may call.
Right.
Actually, most of them goes to Mahindra or the OEMs. And then the market. Few places these guards are not acceptable or allowed. In the law. In some area. In some areas. But this is then, I think, according to the Motor Vehicle Act and something, it is state's thing. Like state gives this direction.
It's a state subject.
State subject. So,
so in some states this is banned. In some states, in the others, it is still allowed, right?
Yes, it is allowed.
Okay. And these are the spoilers that
These
you
are
can
the
see.
spoilers. These
Again,
are also
aesthetic value.
aesthetic value, because the
Right.
spoilers in India at the speed which we drive,
Yeah.
they are not really
Absolutely.
useful.
Absolutely.
But then this gives a fantastic aesthetic value
Right,
to it. And we
right.
manufacture for almost all the cars,
Okay.
like hatches, sedans, and SUVs,
Okay.
and all the colors. Like we
Okay.
give it in all the colors, very attractive, body matching colors.
Okay.
So this is a very running accessory as far
Okay.
as my company is concerned,
Okay.
M-Tek is concerned.
What's the manufacturing process here?
These are also blow-moulded
Blow-moulded
components.
parts. Okay.
All the spoilers are blow-moulded.
Blow-moulded.
Most of the components we manufacture in this company are blow-moulded.
Blow-moulded components.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Mainly.
And
Very
here
few
we see
injection
the
molded.
roof carriers.
This
that
is
you
a regular
Roof
carrier.
carrier. Okay.
Roof luggage carrier.
Right. Again,
Carrier.
multi-material, mild steel, aluminium.
Yes, mainly aluminum.
Aluminium. Okay.
This
This has to be lighter, right?
Everything is aluminum here.
Aluminum.
All these carriers are aluminum.
Right.
The frame is aluminum.
Okay.
Sometimes the basket
Yeah.
is used by the MS. Mild steel is
Mild
used for making the basket,
Okay.
or otherwise, and stainless steel.
Right.
Otherwise, aluminum carriers are there.
Sure. And these are powder coated as well, so that
Yeah.
they are rust protected.
Right.
Sure.
These are aluminum carriers. These are aluminum powder coated carriers.
Aluminum powder.
Yeah.
Sure.
Carrier.
Let's come to this side.
This is also very interesting accessory. I'll
Yeah.
see. This is also a carrier.
Okay.
Like, because we are on the same topic.
Right.
This is also a carrier.
Mhm.
But then people don't like to keep a carrier on their vehicle.
Yeah.
They don't like a carrier.
Just carry it unnecessary unless they're using it.
Exactly, a heavy thing, something on the top of the
Yeah.
vehicle, they don't like.
Yeah.
So this carrier we have designed.
Mhm.
This is also a blow molded carrier, particularly. This section is a blow molded section.
Okay. So again, this is lightweight.
This is lightweight, very lightweight.
Yeah.
The section is blow molded,
Mhm.
and then the frame is mild steel powder coated.
Okay.
And
Right.
when you fit it on the vehicle,
Mhm.
the frame is not visible from outside.
Ah,
So it
okay.
gives a very unique look.
Okay, it's a unibody look. So
Yeah,
it looks
this is
right
amongst the carrier. See, this is actually a very costly carrier as compared to
to
this
those.
carrier.
Understood. Right.
Right?
So
People
because of the
are-
side blow molding, it merges with the side body of the vehicle, and it is
Earlier
not
people
visible.
used to say the carrier has to be very competitive. Carrier
Right,
has to,
right.
because nobody wants to fit a carrier. It has to
Right.
be very competitive.
Right.
But this is one of the costliest product,
Okay.
and at the same time highest selling product.
Okay. What would be the cost of this in the market?
This is actually the MRP of this carrier is 18,000 rupees.
18,000.
Yes.
Okay. Right. And what about the standard carriers?
Standard carrier is ranging from starting from 5,000, 5,500.
Okay. From that.
So there is a big gap.
Big gap.
5,000, 8,000,
More than
10,000
three
at
times,
the
yeah.
most, on a higher side 10, 11,000.
Sure.
And then
Sure.
this is a very costly carrier,
Right.
at the same time very run.
Right. Right.
This
Okay,
is
so-
a very unique accessory
Mhm.
actually,
Okay.
not for Indian roads.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly all this, but this too, this is called a bull bar.
Right.
Generally used in Australia or New Zealand or South Africa, particularly in Australia because for the kangaroos, when they travel long distance, big roads are there. So when they travel a long distance, there has to be a kangaroo in the road, and the kangaroo damages the vehicle entirely,
Ah, okay.
totally. The vehicle is total loss in
Right.
case of.
Okay.
So this particular accessory is used for the protection from kangaroos in Australia.
Okay.
People here in India also use this very rarely.
But in
for
off-roading?
Off-roading.
Off-roading.
For
Right.
off-roading.
Right.
So this is the front and rear. This is bull bar for Scorpio. This
Okay.
is not exactly bull bar. It's a kind of a nudge bar.
Nudge bar.
Nudge bar and bull bar. The combination
Correct.
of nudge bar
Correct.
and bull bar.
Correct. Correct.
This is for Scorpio pickup in Australia.
Right.
This is
Okay.
specific. This is a Mahindra accessory.
Okay.
The
So this is
the
official
design-
Mahindra accessory that you're giving to
official.
Mahindra, and it's being sold in Australia.
Australia.
Understood.
Everything is the design,
Understood.
development, everything is from for.
Okay. Let's
Mahindra.
go forward, Mr.
Yes.
Manish. So what else do we have there? We have roof rails here. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, blow molded parts.
Oh yeah. Almost all the roof rails are blow molded.
Right.
And similarly, like the spoiler, the kind of spoilers we make,
Right.
same the roof. Almost all the vehicles which uses spoiler uses this
The roof
accessory.
rails as well.
Roof rails gives
Right.
a very good look to the vehicle.
Right. Right.
Because particularly when you are buying a small SUV,
Yeah.
a micro SUV, if you don't have the roof rail on top, the SUV looks smaller like
Smaller,
a car.
yeah.
When you
Correct.
put a
So it gives an impression that it is a
Well,
bigger,
it's-
it's a taller car.
even the OEMs do that.
Right. True. True.
This is again the same.
Again, the roof carriers.
Go
right?
go far, yes. Go for
Go far.
Karens.
Okay.
Different go for that
This
was for
the
Krista,
Kia Karens.
Kia Karens. That
Okay.
was for Toyota Krista and
Krista.
Artiga.
Okay.
This is for Kia Karens.
Okay.
This is
Right.
a very unique accessory which we have developed.
Mhm.
Nobody in the market manufactures this accessory.
Okay.
This is actually we call it. There is no specific name to this.
Mhm.
Mainly Range Rovers are fitted with this kind of accessory. You must
Mhm.
have seen.
Mm-hmm.
So this is we call this a dapper.
Okay.
We call this as door dapper. The name is like we have invented this name.
Okay.
So this is a door dapper, totally aesthetic accessories to increase the aesthetic look of it.
Okay.
And this is the carrier for Thar.
For the Thar. Okay.
For the Thar. Okay. This particular, again, this is the product of Toyota. We are supplying to Toyota only, not in the market.
Okay.
This is the market.
Is it direct OE supply?
OE supply. This is a OE supply. That wheel arches.
Yeah. Wheel claddings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are also OE supply.
Okay. This is for which car?
This is for
Innova
Krista.
Innova Krista.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Innova Krista.
So, but this is available in the aftermarket.
This is again a Toyota accessory. Actually, we don't manufacture wheel arches on that bigger scale.
Okay.
Recently, we have started because Toyota is forcing us to make it. Earlier, we were making it for Mahindra also.
Okay.
So this is not market accessory. We don't make any wheel arches for market.
Okay.
But mainly to the OEMs.
The OEMs. Okay. So now that we've had a good look around your stall, Mr. Manish, so I just want to get a perspective from you about your business. How much of it comes from aftermarket? How much of it comes from OEM supplies?
Actually, as of now, it is 40-60. But the value, it shows it not actually the real picture.
Okay.
Because we are now expanding the capacity.
Okay.
Because of the little lack of capacity now we have expanded the capacity. There are orders from market which are pending, and we are completing all the orders for OEMs.
OEMs, okay.
Actually, the percentage will be, if we cater the market totally, the percentage will be market 55 and
OEM
45 as of now. But then we are adding up more OEMs to our
portfolio.
Basket. Yes, portfolio.
Right,
also.
right. And where is the company based, and what sort of a capacity you have? What sort of a manufacturing facility do you have?
Yeah, M-Tek Engineers is based in Pune.
Okay.
There is an industrial area near Pune which is called as Chakan. Everybody knows that. Not exactly in Chakan, 7-8 kilometers before Chakan. The place is called Kurari. We are situated there. It's a big unit. We have close to 3 lakh square foot of area under our under the factory.
Right.
And workforce of close to 650 workers and 110 managers or say the admin staff, everything, that kind of thing. So that is
right. And if you talk about your distribution in the aftermarket, so how does your how is your distribution placed, and how is the retail happening of these products in the market?
Actually, we work on the distribution base only. We have only distributors in the market.
Right.
We have close to 38 to 40 distributors all across India.
Okay.
Right from like North India, Agra, we have a distributor, and Coimbatore, we have a distributor. All over places, we have 2 to 3 distributors per state.
Okay.
And in some states like Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, and Karnataka, we have more distributors, like 7 to 8 distributors per state.
Right.
But we have total 38 distributors. We sell our material to the distributors only. We don't sell it to anyone else.
Okay.
Nobody. Only distributors and to the OEMs.
OEMs. Right.
So distributors and OEMs. That is our sales channel.
Okay.
That is our sales channel.
Could you also detail me about the company's revenues last year, and what sort of a growth are you looking at going forward?
Yeah. Actually, the revenue last year was 145 crore.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually, we are targeting 180 crore this year. But then, as I said, there were capacity constraints for last year and this year. But now the capacity has expanded.
Right.
So actually, next year we are planning a 250 crore turnover. That is our near future target. But then we are thinking of something which is much bigger than this.
So FY26, you're eyeing a 250 crore target.
250. Yeah.
Right. And just lastly, Mr. Manish, about the changing preferences of consumers in the market. So what sort of trends are you seeing? Are customers more looking towards like roof rails, spoilers, these sort of components?
Yes.
Or what's the trend now?
This market is divided into actually 2 categories: rural and urban.
Okay.
Frankly, because this urban people, they are not looking for something which is very flashy, very heavy, or that kind of. They are looking for
subtle things
like the overriders, the roof garnishes, or the spoilers, and the dapper kind of thing. They are looking after mainly, and then the side steps. Side step is a uniform, like everybody is demanding.
That's a convenience feature.
Yeah, convenience feature, and everybody wants it. The carrier and the side step, everybody is looking after. But people are more into a sophisticated accessory. They don't want to change the look of the vehicle very drastically.
Right.
They want a subtle change in the
Right.
vehicle.
Just tweak it minutely
Yes,
and
yes.
stand out from the others.
Even there is a evolution in making the
body kits.
Earlier it was very flashy. The body kits were very flashy. Now we are
toned it down
to a much more extent, and we are planning for a body kits also.
Okay.
Now people are demanding body kits, which the Southeast Asian market is fully flooded of.
Right.
But the roads were bad. Now the roads are improving. People are demanding body kits, and we are in a process to manufacture the body kits also.
Right. Mr. Kolhatkar, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Wonderful. It was nice talking to you.
Likewise. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.